Today I'll be sharing some simple DIYs using waste material and also will give a new look to our old things. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. Now let's begin the video. This is a old wooden showpiece. This one was with my parents from long time. It was looking very dull and boring. Then I thought, why can't you revamp this? For that I'll be coloring this using black acrylic color. Here I have not given any base coat of gesso. Directly I am applying black acrylic color all over. You can see a goddess statue inside this, and even I'll color with the same black acrylic color. After coloring, just allow to dry completely. And first I'll be using gold metallic color, and using dry brush I'll just apply the color all over. To just give a strokes, you have to take very little color. Apply it all over according to your requirement. You can see it is looking like an golden antique piece. After this I'll be using this copper metallic color, and using the dry brush I'll apply the color all over. As I applied this copper metallic color, you can make out the gross change in this. It's really looking like an antique piece. After coloring this, just allow it to dry completely, then have to give a coat of varnish. Here you can see the final result. As you can see, a simple wooden showpiece has turned into a beautiful antique showpiece. You can also try these simple tricks and convert your old things into a new decor item. Okay, now let's move to the second DIY. As you can see, I have taken this cardboard box. I have taken a paper and made a pattern of jharoka. Simply I'll cut this paper into this shape. I'll place it on the cardboard and cut the jharoka shape from this. As you can see, the surface is very shiny and slippery, and even the edges are uneven. So I'll be covering the edges and the cardboard using a tissue paper. And also your cardboard will become strong. Once the tissue paper is applied all over, I'll just allow it to dry completely. And to make some more work, here I'll be using this molded clay. Mix the two parts of molded clay and make a dough. To get the even strands, I'll be using this sponge, and I'll just cover the edges. Make some pattern according to your choice and allow it to dry completely. You can make patterns using any sharp object. To make this jharoka DIY only, I have kept this cardboard since many days. And finally I am happy that I am just trying this jharoka pattern with this cardboard box. I'll be keeping it very simple, and I'm not going to do any much more designs over this. Once it is completely dry, I'll be using white acrylic color as a base coat. And now I'll just paint it with the color of my choice. You can choose any combination according to your choice. It is completely up to you. Here I have chosen this red and yellow color. Once I am done with completely coloring this, I'll color the border with black acrylic color. By the time the color is getting dry, we'll do some more work. For that, here I have taken this mandala stencil. To apply the color, here I'll be using this brush instead of sponge. To avoid the color to get smudged, I'll be using dry brush, and I'll apply the color all over the stencil. Slowly remove the stencil and you can see the pattern. And I'll be repeating the same pattern on the other side. And lastly, I'll be applying gold metallic color to the borders. As the festivals are around the corner, and you can use this DIY as a festival decor. And lastly, we'll apply a coat of varnish to secure it. And here you can see the final outcome. And here I'll be placing one battery operated tea light, and our DIY is complete. And now coming to the third DIY. This is the portion of the cardboard which I have already cut from the main cardboard, and I have covered the entire surface with the tissue paper. I'll make a border using this molded clay, and here I have this big mirror which is from an compact powder, and I'll be using this for this DIY, and cover the edges with the same molded clay. And I will not be adding much more detailing on this. Once it is completely dry, I'll just paint it. As a base coat, I am applying white acrylic color, And here also you can color it according to your wish. This is really a very simple and easy DIY using waste material. And here I will be using white acrylic color to color the borders. Once I complete coloring this, here I will be using some of the mirrors and I will stick it using the Fevicol glue. Here I am using some diamond and round mirrors. These mirrors were with me, which I have brought it long back for some other DIYs. You can stick it with any other pattern. Here I will be keeping it very simple. Using dotting tool, I will make some pattern. And finally we will give a coat of varnish. It is always better you give a coat of varnish before sticking the mirror. And here our DIY is ready. I hope you like this simple DIYs. So friends, that's it for today. If you like my video, subscribe my channel and hit the bell notification. See you soon in one more DIY video. Till then, take care and bye, and thank you for watching.